doesn't make any sense.
Unless she knows about us and is trying to make us squirm.
And torture is her thing.
Linda.
Nailed it, guys.
This is Todd. Your date. Double date. Isn't this great?
The Amenadiel's face, though.
Hi.
Great. Todd? Oddbod Todd? I'm sorry.
Oddbod Todd.
Just looks so different.
How pleasant.
Compliment.
Can you believe Kathleen's coming out with another book?
Oh, I believe it. That bitch loved profiting off of us.
Ah, she sucks. But honestly, we're all just trying to move on.
I feel like it might be Max, because he's an actor that I recognise, and usually when that happens, it ends up being them that's the killer.
What were you doing 2 nights ago?
We were just at home doing a facial. I was with Tristan,
That was a lie.
I think.
So, where were you 2 nights ago?
Let's go talk somewhere a little quieter.
Oh no, Chloe, don't fall for it.
Linda, you're a therapist.
The way that Amenadiel is staring down Todd.
Discuss.
That's Amenadiel is me when Pierce is on the screen. I'm just like,
It's more common than people think.
Most serial killers wet the bed.
I mean, true fact. True fact.
Don't you?
Any hobbies?
I make my own toothpaste.
He looks like he would be part of the Ghost Faces. Am I right?
A couple nights ago, we all broke into the school pool. You know, just a little party before the party, you know?
Taking pictures.
Secret.
Because we didn't invite everyone.
You were gonna tell me where you were 2 nights ago?
Well, at least she's staying focused on the job.
Really? What you want to talk about?
Get off her.
Detective, none of these people killed Kathleen.
What? Killed? What?
Detective.
I have discovered that they all have the same alibi. They broke onto the campus 2 nights ago and had a party by the pool. Didn't you?
Todd was hanging out with Kathleen 2 nights ago?
Yeah, that's what he said in the email.
I did.
What? He was an awesome math tutor. Now
Linda
helping
is
my
on
taxes.
date with a killer right now.
I think I'm
Oh,
the killer.
sorry, potential killer. Hate that. And he does wet the bed, so potential serial killer tendency right there.
What motive would Todd have to kill Kathleen? He's not even in the books.
Well, exactly. Oddbod Todd's probably tired of being left out.
He's angry that he wasn't included.
You should have. But someone was making the case all about themselves.
Oh.
Slightly unprofessional, but I forgive
You would never do that.
I believe I let myself get so wrapped up in all of that. I think I was just trying to make up for all of the fun teenage drama that I missed out on, you know? I didn't even get to go to my own prom.
It's good that you missed out on it, trust.
No, it's not.
That's inappropriate. We're in a restaurant, Maze.
Who cares?
I care. I mean, it just makes me uncomfortable.
Just tell her.
Well, does this make you uncomfortable too?
Oh, I hate when she does that.
Like this?
Because she knows.
She knows.
Don't you?
You know, we know.
And you're torturing us. That is so incredibly mean.
I'm the one who's mean? You're the ones who've been running around.
And it
lying to me
all
about this
comes
woman
out.
for weeks.
Of course we lied, Maze. Look at you. You have a tendency to overreact.
I do not overreact.
Maze, can we just calm down?
No. I will not take orders from some pathetic daddy's boy. Tell me, Amenadiel, is this the divine purpose your father set you here for? So you can bang some selfish human.
Selfish? Selfish? All I do is listen to your problems. Everyone's problems. So yeah, for once, I put myself first.
Yes, Linda,
and did
yes.
what makes me happy. So Sam, or torture me, or better yet, why don't you just skewer me with one of your knives? But before you do, know that this wasn't some fling. That what Amenadiel and I found was completely unexpected. But 100% real.
Kathleen was murdered? Oh my. And you think I did it. Turns out not only was she going to include me in the final book,
She was making me the hero.
Well, hold on, does that mean she let you
Oh.
read the book?
No. She didn't want me to read it yet. Kathleen was waiting for the reunion.
So whoever killed her didn't want her to say this at the reunion.
Peaceful, grounded ending. No scandals, no insiders versus outcasts, just people finally understanding each other. The way she described it, it sounded beautiful.
And boring.
And not at all like the action-packed robot ending that the editor told us about.
That's my new theory brewing.
So it's the editor. The editor is the killer. Right, so they're going to try and catch him out now because they're... He would have been stupid to do that though. Because if he would have actually killed this Ashley,
Looking for Ashley?
then surely that
Sorry
would
to
only
disappoint
point the finger at him.
Drop the gun. You're under arrest for the murder of Kathleen Pike.
You lied to us, Vincent.
I called Ashley. He confirmed that the robot ending was his version and not Kathleen's.
That means nothing.
But it is suspicious, so I looked at traffic footage. You went to Kathleen's house the night of the murder.
But detective, didn't he tell us he didn't go over there till the next morning?
What? I couldn't let anybody read that pathetic joke of an ending.
I needed to read it afterwards so I could fix my problem, and now you're saying
It's not... I don't understand how that would fix his problem though.
The afterward? Yes! But how did she fix her block?
I don't know. She said inspiration came when she realized she couldn't go back and change what she'd done.
Well, that doesn't help me at all!
Lucifer, stop!
I'm never gonna figure out how to...
Oh, these better not break up now.
We never should have lied to her.
No, you shouldn't have.
And I never should have lied to myself.
Yourself?
I knew what we were doing was going to hurt her. And I did it anyway.
Yeah, because
That's
you were
how much
thinking...
I wanted to be with you, Amenity.
Yeah. You wouldn't have done that if
Look, you've
you
made me
didn't think it
happier
was
than I've
something
been in a
special.
long, long time.
Why does it feel like she's going to break up with him?
I was being selfish.
And that's
This is my
okay.
friend. I can't be with you anymore.
Why?
Not when it does this to her.
It wasn't this that did this to her. It was the lying and the deceitfulness that did that.
I don't expect you to understand.
I mean,
You're
I
not
don't.
that kind of person.
I don't get it. I think she was doing those things for the right reasons. These two are just so pure. They're always looking at themselves and
So I
how
guess this is it.
their own actions are impacting other people, which is rare. But I just want them to be happy, and sometimes selfish tendencies have to be done.
Lucifer, I'm here. Wanted to see me?
Well, I like our partnership much better when you do all the work and I'm the fun, irresponsible one.
Yeah. I did get a little carried away at that reunion. You know, it made me realize something. All of that high school drama that I missed out on. The girly gossip, the hallway crushes, all those school dances. That's just not who I am. I like being the responsible adult.
Good.
Right. So you no longer desire any of that high school poppycock?
No.
Well then, I guess you won't be wanting this.
He's wearing a tux. He's taking it to prom.
Detective.
Let my ship set sail. This is the sweetest thing he's ever done.
I can't believe you did this.
Oh, there's so many Friends references in this episode that I want to link to. She's his lobster. With the claws.
Thank you, Lucifer.
I'm just glad you got what you needed.
But you.
I thought we were going to get a
You
kiss
found
then.
that inspiration that you were looking for. Are you ever gonna tell me what it is you were trying to solve?
Oh, she looks at his lips.
It's complicated.
Tell me anyhow.
Long time ago, dear old Dad put a curse on a friend of mine. And I want to break that curse. Show my father is not as powerful as he thinks, that he can't control him. Or me.
Well, crazy metaphor aside, can I offer some advice?
Oh, please.
If I've learned anything from this experience, it's that it's better to move forward than stay stuck in the past. It's just like Kathleen realized. We can't rewrite history.
You can't. But maybe I can. Detective, you're a genius.
Thanks.
You've just given me my idea.
How is that an idea?
Go back and undo the reason it exists in the first place.
You can't travel back in time, can he? I mean, I know Amenadiel could freeze time, but I didn't think he could reverse it. Huh. Okay. So, another episode down. I'll be completely honest, I felt like overall it was a slow filler episode. But, I mean, I wasn't bored, don't get me wrong, and there were some really cute moments that I want to touch upon. So the first moment was that I want to talk about is the prom scene at the end there. I did think we were going to get a kiss. We didn't. Ouch, my heart. But it was a really nice moment between the two of them. And it's nice that whenever Lucifer is struggling with something, it always seems to be Chloe that just sort of grounds him and just makes him feel better and comforts him in some way. And you can tell that she gets pure satisfaction from helping other people, and especially when it comes to Lucifer, you can just see that she cares for him so deeply. Unless I've just got Deca Star like blinders on, I could do. I don't know, guys. Let me know. Another thing I want to talk about is the Maze stuff and Linda and Amenadiel. I've got mixed feelings because on one side, like, I totally feel for Maze because for her to show emotion like that is huge. Obviously, demons aren't supposed to have souls and all the rest of it, but this really is bothering her, and I'd love to get to the bottom of why from her. Because she's very angry, she's just a naturally angry demon. And a lot of the time the anger overpowers everything else. Sometimes I think if she was to really take a moment and think about what she wanted, then maybe this sort of anger thing would just subside. Something that I'd like to explore more anyway. But with Linda, I think when she had that argument with Maze in the restaurant, I was kind of all for her because she was completely right. Sometimes you have to be selfish. You have to put your own feelings first. Don't get me wrong, I think it's a rare thing. But when you're forever giving and you're just giving and giving and giving, and it can be quite draining. And when something good came into her life, Amenadiel, she was smiling, she was happy, she was content. She was enjoying her days. It wasn't just her helping others all the time. He was helping her, and it was great to see. The thing that I don't agree with is the lying from the start. Because her saying to Maze, "You've got nothing to worry about," was the first flaw, and that's the downward spiral from there. Because what she should have done was said, "Look, I'm not proud of it. This kind of happened. I didn't plan it, but it happened. And, you know, I'm happy." Is it something that you could potentially learn to be okay with? Or is it just a dead set no? Because I need you to know right now that this is something that I would like to explore. You know, have that adult, honest conversation, you know? Whether Maze would have handled that better then, personally I think that she would. She wouldn't have liked it, but I do think that she would have been more understanding of it. It was the lies and the hiding, sneaking around that I think really pushed her over the edge, because friends don't do that. And I think that's truly what upset her, because I don't think she cares for Amenadiel. I really don't. I think she cares for Linda more so. I think it's the friendship that's getting to her. Again, could be wrong. Time will tell. Amenadiel and Trixie scene, cute. Very short but cute scene. Didn't see much of Charlotte, which was a bit of a bummer, but we did see her. So, Yes then. I'm kind of sad that we didn't see Chloe and Ella going out on a party night. I would have loved that. Seeing Chloe fangirl though, I was all for. Like, that's me. I just love it. I just loved that. That is mainly it, really. Lucifer had an epiphany at the end somehow to rewrite history. Don't know how that's going to work, but I'm excited to find out how he does. Please guys, remember, I have the full uncut versions of these over on my Patreon, so if you're interested in that, please check the link below. I have early and extended videos over on there, way further ahead over on Patreon, so if you want to be ahead of YouTube, head on over to there. I also want to say I have merchandise on the go. I am testing. I mean, this is very mucky right now because I have a 2-year-old that's thrown his breakfast all over me, but you buy them and they're clean. I promise. The link to that will be in the description as well below, so check that out. And don't forget guys, if you ever buy any of my merchandise, please tweet at me or Instagram tag me. I want to see you guys with my merchandise. It would just mean the world. So yeah, don't forget to share it if you do. And without further ado guys, if you like the video, please give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you would like to, but as always, there is no pressure here, and I hope to see you for the next video. Thank you so much guys. Bye.